G'day, g'day, g'day. Here we are on the Gold Coast. The sun's not quite out. Today is Wednesday. That is elevating language. So we're going to find a way to play with language, elevate it. And we're going to do that through sharpening our focus, which was Tuesday, yesterday. I'm going to talk about how Australians are superior to every other country in the world. Ooh, bet you're wondering how that works. It's language. We're also going to look at how I'm going to groom teens. And I'm actually going to say this out loud on the 26th of March 2025. Third and final, I'm going to show you a way that psychologists, counsellors and life coaches could become obsolete. And you can receive psychological help, counselling help and life coaching help all for free without government assistance. It's already out there, you just need to learn how. Hang around for more information. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Do you feel like there's never enough time in the day? Are you struggling to switch off from work, the internet, and social media? It's time to reconnect with family, friends, colleagues, and most importantly, yourself. Join the Be More Social Daily Challenge. Just 10 minutes a day to recharge, gain more energy, and enjoy what matters most. Let's begin.
Thanks for hanging around. Different vibe in the video. Still started with g'day, g'day, g'day. Started with my reflections and also had my intentions. I've also done another short video of why I've changed the scene, why I'm out on my balcony instead of in the corner. You may notice you'll hear some cars, you might hear some more birds, you can see a better view. What do you think I'm looking at? What do I see? What do I hear? Well, let's get back to today's intention, which is to elevate our language. And I mentioned how Australians are going to become, if they're not already, the superior country in the world. And we used to do this so well, we've just sort of forgotten because technology's got in the way. And it all starts with, g'day, mate. Every day I say to as many people, g'day. With all this gender ideology, what I'm fascinated with is we say mate, and mate is unisex, it's gender neutral. We call everyone mate. So by saying g'day mate, it doesn't have to be Australian, it can be worldwide. But we're taking all that ideology and throwing it out the door, and we're wishing you a good day and we're calling you a mate. That to me is superiority. If it's a complex, let me know. But I'm happy with it because it empowers me and it empowers everyone around me, especially Pip, when she's been training so hard to bring a smile to everyone's face on the street. Next, we're going to talk about grooming teens. Okay, so there's a few people in the public eye at the moment, mainly in America, but it tends to happen all around the world, and it revolves around the toxicity of adults taking advantage of teens. Where I'm going to look at grooming teens is grooming them for life, because I believe there's a serious issue, an epidemic of too many teens taking their own life. I don't think there should be any. Why aren't we grooming them for life? Why aren't we giving them the skills and the tools to make it through life, to make it through their teenage years? This is a serious crisis. How do we do it? I got a way. If your teen is not doing so well at school, hey, sometimes it takes a few years before we understand what we've learnt. It's taken me 10 years to articulate what I'm learning right now. I found a program, it's an Australian government assisted program that I believe boys and girls in year 11 and 12 can actually do this program. They can do it in class at school or they can do it after class. And whether or not they do it on the Gold Coast with me and my team or whether we do it online, I don't know yet. All I know is there is actually financial assistance where the government will pay these year 11 and year 12 boys and girls to do this program. And it's called entrepreneurship. It's called building your own business. It's not about these business coaches and life coaches that are selling you all these packages that you have to pay tens and thousands of dollars for. This is where these teens will be paid for their service to build their own business. And I need these teenagers. I need them to explain to me what they're going through in their day-to-day lives that upsets them on social media, that upsets them with their parents, that upsets them with their friends. And when I understand that better, I will find a better way to educate the world around how our teens can use social media, how our parents can use social media, and how the world can use social media. And I already know the answer. I've been saying it every day. Be more social. That's it. It's that simple. In real life, disconnect online to reconnect offline with your family, friends, and loved ones. And your world will open up immensely. How cool is that? And it all starts with 10 minutes a day. Sit down with your teenager, watch a YouTube clip, watch a TikTok, ask them, what does that mean? And if you can't find anything interesting, show them one of these videos. Get that daily challenge going, whether it's your challenge, whether it's my challenge, or whether it's the Be More Social challenge, but do it in person. And if you want to share it on social media, do that with them. Walk through what to say. And I'll tell you some tips and tricks on how you can make that even better. But maybe not quite yet, because this is a lot of information. Because I've got my third point, because I love things in threes. I mentioned in the initial intro, I've seen how psychologists, life coaches, and counselors could be becoming obsolete. Now, when I say obsolete, I mean there will be value for these people, but they need to understand that technology is about to take over, and they need to teach individuals how to be their own psychologist, how to be their own counsellor, and how to be their own life coach. And I found a way, and I'm happy to share it to you because it's free and it's already out there. It's called AI and it's called ChatGPT. I know you've heard of it. It's a brilliant, brilliant tool. And I've been using it to self-coach. I've just done coaching courses that's allowed me to ask the right questions and the right prompts to ChatGPT. If you know a school on the Gold Coast and you love what I'm putting down, I'm happy to come in and teach those year 11 and 12 students how to use ChatGPT, to use social media, to self-coach, to self-counsel, and self-psychologize. That's embarrassing for someone who's got a degree in psychological science, and we're talking about elevating language. What do you call the verb to psychology? I don't know, someone might know. They're the 3 points today. I'm finding more and more ways to find the freeness in the world. It's not about the money, it's about the time and the energy. And all of a sudden, these things start to appear. And if you're focused on the money, if your teen can support your family by generating some income for your family, I've found a way for that. And it doesn't take them away from their studies. It actually allows them to spend more time on what they're passionate about. If they like video editing, if they like social media marketing, if they want to start their own business, if they want to be an accountant or a bookkeeper or an administration assistant, or they want to edit books, we can actually pay them a weekly salary or something like that. And I don't mean me, I mean the Australian government. We need to work out how we can use the government funding to better improve our teenage lives and the young adults in this country. It can be done through entrepreneurship. And you know what? It's okay if they do it and they appreciate they don't want to be a business owner. It's not for everyone. We need to allow them the choice to say, I've tried that, I'd prefer to work for someone else. And that's what I do. Everyone that comes into my team, well, bar one or two, will be given the opportunity to start their own business through this program so they can be funded, so our charity can focus on putting our money into resources and tools so I can afford to go into schools and share my time with year 11 and 12 students. Maybe year 10, not sure, got to look at how this program sits. Please, if you know anyone on the Gold Coast who works for a school, who's on the board of a school, please get them to get in touch with me. My door's always open, literally. Let me know. I hope you truly understand how passionate I am about this. I haven't lost a teen in my life. I would hate that on anyone. I'm hoping you realise how important that is and what that message is about. And we can make a difference today. All we've got to do is be more social. All the best. Bye for now.
Thanks for listening as we take on the Be More Social challenge. Join Danny Crouch tomorrow as he shares his journey, and we hope you'll join in too. Drop a comment below. Tell us how it's going, ask questions and share your insights. Find more details in the description or at chooseyourchapter.com.au. Let's make time, boost energy, and aim to be more social today.